Hi, I'm Brian.
And I'm Joe.
And we are Stellar Wind Tech Services.
And we're here today to tell you a little bit about system optimization.
So you may have recently purchased a computer, or you may have an older computer, and you've noticed that over time it starts to run a little bit slow.
These are some simple steps you can take to give your system back some of its original pep.
These steps do get a little bit more difficult as we go on. Step number 1 is to delete your temporary internet files. You can get to this by going to Internet Explorer, Tools, and selecting Internet Options, and then selecting to delete temporary internet files.
Right. Deleting temporary internet files will increase your browser's performance.
Step number 2 is to run disk cleanup. You can get to disk cleanup by going to your Start menu, Programs, Accessories, System Tools folder.
Right. Disk cleanup is a tool that scans your entire hard drive for old and obsolete files, and then, at your request, removes them. This will greatly increase your system performance.
This sometimes takes a little bit of time if you haven't run it in a while, so just be patient with it. Step number 3 is to run Disk Defragmenter, and that's in the same folder as Disk Cleanup.
Right, Disk Defragmenter physically scans your hard drive and moves the data closer together so that it takes less time for your hard drive to access the data.
And then the next couple steps get a little bit more difficult. Step number 4 is to set your page file size to a static setting.
Right, a rule of thumb here is double the size of your RAM, so if you have a gigabyte of RAM, you want a 2 gigabyte page file size. This will generally increase your system performance and reduce system overhead so that it functions more optimally.
Step number 5 is to change your MSConfig settings.
MSConfig is a configuration tool that comes with Microsoft Windows and allows you to eliminate things from startup, including services and applications. If you eliminate the right things, it can greatly increase system performance.
After you've run through these 5 steps, if you're still noticing your computer isn't running as quickly as you'd like it to, what we would suggest is to upgrade your RAM, which we'll talk about in a later video. If you have any questions about this or anything else, please feel free to visit us online at www.stellarwindtechservices.com.
Or email us at stellarwindtechservices@gmail.com.